Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programas offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule.
برامجنا متوفرة بالعديد من اللغات. يرجى زيارة suprememastertv.com/schedule.
I just think that believe in yourself that you can make a difference. And I know it's overwhelming. I know that we're against a lot of animal suffering, but just know that you can make a difference and there is hope.
Supreme Master Qinghai thankfully present Catherine Kelaher and the New South Wales Hen Rescue with the Shining World Compassion Award plus a humble contribution of $10,000 in cheerful support of your loving efforts with gratitude and well wishes. May heavens always guide your noble work and protect you, your team, and the precious animal people. Catherine Kelaher, vegan, the heroic rescuer of Hen-People, Part 2 of 2. Continue watching to find out more.
Vegan, walk the way of the enlightened.
Masi means high in Dogri, the traditional language of the Klitchon First Nation of Canada. I'm Eddie. The Klitchon people praise your noble efforts to further peace by following the vegan lifestyle that brings serenity and equilibrium to all of the cohabitants on Earth. Welcome to our show, Catherine Kelaher, vegan, the heroic rescuer of Hen-People, Part 2 of 2. In Part 1 of our show, we met the talented and kind-hearted Catherine Kelaher. At 8 years of age, she became vegetarian as she understood that animal people were created to lead meaningful and free existences. Further insights led her to veganism and to a life devoted to saving the lives and advocating for animal people, particularly the hen people. Catherine's noble rescues have seen the transformation of sick and mistreated hen persons restored to their ground outer beauty by allowing them to flourish in a natural and loving environment. Catherine shares that personal journey and her current daily activities.
I really believe when my own mother was sick and I was caring for her, I spent a year caring for her through cancer. And I promised myself then that, I don't know why, it became clear to me I want my whole life to be about helping animals. So I was already vegan, but I wanted it all. I just knew it was my purpose. So it really is most of my life. I mean, of course I do the writing, but in the morning I'll be caring for the animals. I'll be letting them out, checking their health, cleaning them out for the next 3 hours or so. So my day-to-day involves a lot of being with them and getting to know their personalities and checking their health. In the middle of the day, the little bit I have before I start getting everybody ready for bed again, I will do other kinds of activism to try and help animals. So I might, being a writer, I might write a letter to the editor or write a letter to the council because they're baiting foxes or something horrible. I'll write to them about it, because even if you think this isn't going to make any difference, you just never know. And if we all imagine, if everybody voiced their concern, they'd be flooded with letters. So I'll do that. If I go to the supermarket, I will take some stickers with me that say what happens to animals, and I'll just pop them around the supermarket. You know how you have the little, in the supermarket, you might have a brochure that says all the special deals. And I'll just pop a little leaflet in there. I just try to involve it in my day, because I guess what would be my work day, and I don't get paid for it, it's voluntary, but you can consider my work day is caring for animals. So I don't have a huge amount of time other than that. So I try to just do little things, and that's what I advocate people do.
Vegan leader, true hero of the world.
Gracious viewers, let us take a moment to explore creative ways to raise the awareness of humans' treatment towards our loving animal friends. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television. Welcome back to our show, Catherine Kelaher, Vegan, the Heroic Rescuer of Hen-People, Part 2 of 2. As a writer, activist, and founder of New South Wales Hen Rescue, much of Catherine's time is taken up caring for and rehabilitating rescued hen persons. But Catherine's noble efforts don't stop. She shares her book, inspired by the millennial generation, Saving Animals, a future activist's guide.
It gave me the chance to speak to all of these inspiring young people between the ages of 6 years old and 22 years old who are taking action for animals. And as I was talking to them, even though I'm an animal activist, I was getting so inspired. We've got some people in there who are doing things like starting clubs in their schools to share plant-based food. So even if people aren't vegan, they're saying, come along, let's all cook together, let's all eat together. You don't have to be vegan, but they're getting that started, and getting people interested. We've got people like Zoe Rosenberg in there, who's a young woman who started an animal sanctuary at 11 years old and then went on to do some peaceful protests to rescue animals from slaughterhouses. She's so amazing. And then we've got people like Bailey Mason, who is basically organising protests and taking part in letter writing and article writing to try and stop dolphins being bred in captivity, because we know they should be in the wild enjoying a beautiful life. And as I was speaking to these young people, including Vegan Evan, he likes to go by the full Vegan Evan, he goes out and he gives vegan food samples to people, and as they're eating some yummy food, he'll talk to them about what's happening to animals and why we need to change and why we need to care about it. And then his mum will take him to volunteer at a pig sanctuary in his local area, and he's there every can giving the pigs belly rubs, cleaning out the stalls. And there's this wide variety of young people that I thought, these people, we need to share this because they're very inspiring. Some of us, including myself, we can feel a bit hopeless because when you look at the suffering in the world, you can go, oh my goodness, I'm trying hard and things are still not good for animals. But when you look at all these young people coming up, they have some great ideas. They have inspired, they're trying all kinds of things. It gives you hope, whether you're young or old. And I was getting ideas from the young people. Also in the book, I've included some of my own stories. So starting the hen rescue, some of the stories of the animals I've rescued, just to try and share with people how they could get started in activism or animal rescue. And that's why I'm so excited about this book, because I think if anybody holds it, whether they're young or old, they're going to feel a bit inspired to take action for animals, which is just what we want.
Catherine plans to add more to the series that began with Amanda the teen activist, Feathers and Freedom. She will also publish a series of books for teen activists titled Run, Rabbit Run, and another book on hen persons that's about caring and living with chicken person rescues. Catherine also shared some advice for up-and-coming activists wanting to assist in the movement.
I just think that believe in yourself that you can make a difference. And I know it's overwhelming. I know that we're against a lot of animal suffering. When you find out about it, it can feel like, oh my goodness, what am I going to do? But just know that you can make a difference and there is hope, and just take whatever little action feels right to you. You'll find all kinds of options if you read Saving Animals. There's so many things people have done, and you can make a difference.
We extend our sincere gratitude to you, Catherine Kelaher, for sharing precious advice to help us raise our compassion and virtuous minds. May you continue on your path in heaven's endless blessings. Supreme Master Ching Hai thankfully present Catherine Kelaher and the New South Wales Hen Rescue with the Shining World Compassion Award, plus a humble contribution of $10,000 in cheerful support of your loving efforts with gratitude and well wishes. May heavens always guide your noble work and protect you, your team, and the precious animal people. Supreme Master Ching Hai is deeply grateful to the most merciful, beloved God for all the financial help, comfort, and support to the afflicted and needy and or any good cause over the years. As a humble vessel, for Here's compassion and love toward Here's precious children. For more information, please visit katherinkelaher.com and henrescue.org.
Bhikshus who do not wear silk, leather boots, furs, or down from this country, or consume milk, cream, or butter therefrom can truly transcend this world. When they have paid back their past debts, they will not have to re-enter the triple low realm. Bhikshus means monks. Surangama Sutra, Buddhism.
Earth-loving viewers, thank you for your company today. Coming up next is There Are No Excuses for Invading a Country, Part 2 of 8 on Between Master and Disciples, right after noteworthy news. May our thoughts stay in the noble realm of angelic beings to create a heaven on earth.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/VE.